Players, sometimes we fall short, and one thing I want to tell to a lot of you babies, and this how y'all be getting, like, with your picture on the t-shirts and stuff like that right there. When a lot of players decide to settle down and just have one, because a lot of them got options, but to just have one, when we do, it's hard for us to do it because it's in our nature to keep conquering. It's more exciting to keep conquering. You know how hard it is for a fella to just get one coochie. I just really want y'all to really understand it. In a sense, it's kind of easier for y'all. But in nature, it's just a male thing. When the player got to cut off all them all, when the player can't look at another bitch and try to holler at another bitch, it does something to us. And this why y'all be getting deaded. This why y'all get to leave Earth early. Picture on the t-shirt. And the after party at your funeral. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you a little something. A lot of y'all is playing too much.
I come home 2 days early to this, bro. All in the drawer. We supposed to get married in 2 weeks. Bro, they're everywhere, though. Babe, where you at? You at home? I'm at home right now, bro. Bro, what's this in your drawer?
Why are you at home?
What's this in your drawer?
What's in my drawer?
Bro, quit playing me like you. Bro, I'm not stupid, bro. What's up? What we doing?
Why are you popping up 2 days early? Like, why are you home?
Bro, what you mean popping up? I live here, bro. We get married in 2 weeks. What you mean popping up?
I'm off Saturday, so why are you?
It don't matter when I'm supposed to get off, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm about to go crazy. I'm really about to go crazy right now, bro. Where you at?
I'm about to call you back. Hold on.
Bro, quit playing with me, bro. I swear to God, bro. Hang up.
Before I get to that, I did not know. You say the Jackson 5, they married the same woman, cousins and sisters and brothers and cousins. God damn. Shout out to the Jackson 5. They made great music. That's what's up. Say, what? Say you the only bitch I see. I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, like there you go. Why call you a woman, bro? I've been speaking on this for like a good little minute. Listen, that shit that throw me off because it sounds like a lot of y'all be wanting to be with fellas. I understand that it's a trend thing. It's trendy. It's what's in. But as players, we got to stand on the motherfucking square or some shit like that. Stop calling your old lady bro and shit like that. You're not talking to a man. Or are you? I don't know. Say, yo, he's funny as hell. He said, stop playing with me. Listen.
I come home 2 days.
They're supposed to get married in 2 weeks. He come home early.
It's early to this, bro. All in the drawer. We supposed to get married in 2 weeks.
It is condoms in the drawer. Magnums.
Bro, they're everywhere, though. Babe, where you at? You at home? I'm at home right now, bro.
That's the first goddamn lie. And first of all, players, when y'all is trying to do these type of things, dealing with your little la-la, if you know that you at home and you ask her where she at and she say she home, and the relationship is over, pimps. I just wanted to. Now you can keep the relationship. You can turn the shit into a domestic love relationship, which I do advise. You know what I'm saying? If you really love them. But you got to understand, a bit for the street out here. She just lied and didn't even know that you was home because you supposed to have been out of town. Players, and let me point something else out to you. It's your fault you came home early. You got to give the side dudes their space. Can't just be popping up at home where you pay bills at. Boy, what's wrong with you?
Bro, what's this in your drawer?
Why are you at home?
What's this in your drawer?
What's in my drawer?
Bro, that baby say, why you at home? Huh? Wait, what?
Bro, quit playing me like you. Bro, I'm not stupid, bro. What's up? What we doing?
Why are you popping popping up 2 days early? Like, why are you home?
That bitch say, why you popping? That baby say, why you popping up at home early? What's your problem? Did you lose your job? That's probably what you should have said. Baby, did something happen on the job? But this is a baby who don't even be thinking. But listen, player, listen. You don't never question a bitch over the phone. You wait till it get to your face so you can show her exactly what you're talking about. But I do understand the pain and the hurt that you got to have an answer right now. It's understood, but I'm trying to tell you something. You need to look a bitch in the face. And this is how a lot of y'all young folk are failing, because y'all don't have face-to-face conversations and shit. A lot of y'all don't even know how to talk to each other. All y'all know how to do is text and text and text. Let me explain something to you about texting. Texting gives people time to think. Suppose when you're face-to-face, you got to come up with that shit like that. That's kind of why the folk who was out here being in relations before text messaging is better at it than y'all who do text messaging. That's why y'all relationship keep feeling like that right now. You give a bitch a chance to think. No. Facial expression and body language says a lot. It says more. You can have somebody to tell you something. That body language will let you know if they're lying or not. We're going to have to learn body language. Players, take a look course.
Bro, what you mean popping up? I live here, bro. We get married in 2 weeks.
Not no more, you ain't pimp.
What you mean popping up?
I'm off Saturday, so why are you?
It don't matter when I'm supposed to get off, bro.
That bitch is arguing that you home early. Damn, what's in her drawer?
Oh my God, bro. I'm about to go crazy.
And y'all stop telling these babies that you about to go crazy, about you about to act up about that monkey. You don't tell a bit nothing. You just act up about that monkey. Say, hey, sugar, Littleton, North Carolina, I'm made on up in here for Sunday service. I appreciate that right there.
I'm really about to go crazy right now, bro. Where you at?
I'm about to call you back. Hold on.
Bro, quit playing with me, bro. I swear to God, bro. Hang up.
That bitch say, I got to call you back, pimp. I think this shit over. You know what I'm saying? This is why you do stuff face to face. You just can't run from it. Now, if they run from it from face to face, then you know what it is. Hell, if you done caught something anyway, you know what it is. But we play with ourselves too much. Listen, I don't lie to me. Oh, I lie to you all day if that's what I got to do. Well, let me take that back. That was back in the day where I be lying to a motherfucker. But listen, I ain't lying no more. Bitch, I'm half dead out here on earth. This shit about over. The fuck is you lying for? Just saying. Shout out to Rashika for the $15 cash out. Say him ready to die over that loose monkey. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, you got to turn some shit into a domestic love relationship if you love him. This is why you do it face to face. Let all your anger out. Face to face. Say simps have no backbone and going crazy over it. Well, let me explain something to y'all now about that right there. Listen. Typically, it's hard to be a true player if you ain't done been hurt, if you ain't done been tried. It's hard to even be a pimp out here if you ain't done been hurt. Trials and tribulations, the things we go through builds you up to the person you are. Because we have this convoluted word idea of females out here on earth, because society has taught us, in the home has taught us, and we revere, I'm trying some shit, we revere females. And it takes you to go through some shit with a female that you really, really care about for you to start understanding the nature and stop lying to yourself. That's our biggest problem. We're lying to ourselves. We see exactly what it is, but we give them the benefit of the doubt. For what? You just hurting yourself. When you understand the nature of people, period, point blank, you typically won't get as hurt because you understand. It's understood what am I going to do out here on earth? And stop being surprised. I understand if you're a teenager and you're surprised and shit. I even understand if you done hit by 2021 and you surprised because of your upbringing. You weren't raised properly. You didn't have the proper guidance in your life. Hashtag no daddies. You didn't have a mentor in your goddamn life to teach you about a monkey. And then a lot of times we just got to go through shit because the young folk don't believe the older folks with their damn wisdom. They think shit done changed. No, some things remain the same. Humans remain the same. It typically ain't no change. It's just really not. So players, listen, if you want to off yourself because you done been hurt, it's selfish if you do it without insurance. It's real selfish if you do it without insurance. Shout out to Jay Reed for the $2 super chat. Say Pimp C is rolling in his grave. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell you, listen, it's selfish to knock yourself off and you ain't got no life insurance. It's also selfish to knock yourself off if you have not let your life insurance go past the 2-year mark. I read this shit on the show because the thought process from back in the days was if you commit suicide, then you don't get paid out with your life insurance. I guess they changed that. Or people were telling us some shit and we didn't read that. As long as you make it past the 2-year mark, go and do what you need to do. It's your goddamn life. Don't let nobody tell you that you need to stay on earth if you want to leave. It's you and your life. Control your life. A lot of people say, oh, no, that's selfish. You should not do that. And what will make you want to do that? Y'all act like life is beautiful for everybody. And if we so-called call ourselves bosses and all this shit and we control our life, I control what happened in my life, then you should be able to control when you leave this motherfucker too. It's like we contradict ourselves when we talking about a lot of these things out here. Oh, it's better for you to wait till you get cancer, you get old, you get hit by a car, you're on a plane crash, you get stabbed, shot. Oh, that's better. You let somebody else control when you leave here. That's better than you leaving the motherfucker when you ready to go.